This is a review for sections 10.1 through 10.6. If we take a look at the rhombus, our formula is area equals 1/2 D1, D2, where D stands for the diagonal. So this is 9 going across here, and this is another 9, so that's 18 all the way across. So 1/2 times 18. And because this is 5, then this is another 5. So that's 10 going all the way across. So half of 18 is 9. 9 times 10 is 90. So 90 meters squared. Next one. This is going to be 40. So I got to use a squared plus b squared equals c squared to find out the missing side here. And so c is going to be my hypotenuse, which in this case is 50 squared. And then it doesn't matter where the 40 goes, either with the a or the b. So a squared plus 1600 equals 2500. Subtract 1600 from both sides. So a squared is equal to 900. And then I had to take the square root of both of those in order to find out what a is. So a is equal to 30. So the missing side here is 30. So again, area equals 1/2 D1 times D2. So 1/2, one diagonal is 30 and 30, which is 60. The other diagonal is 40 and 40, which is 80. Half of 80 is 40, and 40 times 60 is going to give me 2400. Find the area of the kites. Still using the same formula, area equals 1/2 D1 D2. So 1/2, 11 plus 9 is 20. Adding those together, and 8 and 8 is 16. Half of 20 is 10. 10 times 16 is 160. And the next one, still the same formula, area equals 1/2 D1 D2. And 7.5 and 7.5 is 15. And 16 plus 7.5 is 23.5. And if I do that on the calculator, I end up with 176.25. Trapezoid. If I bring the line coming down through here like this, make it perpendicular, and from here to here is going to be 6, so that means this has to be 5. And if I'm doing a 45, 45, 90, if this side is 5, then this side is 5, and then this is 5 square root of 2. So it says leave it in radical form. So area equals trapezoid, so 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases. And so this would be 1/2. My height is 5. One of my bases is 6. My other base is 11. And so putting it in the calculator is going to be 0.5 times 5 times 17. And that comes out to be 42.5. And there is no label, so unit squared. Bringing it down through here like this. Right angle. This much is 13, so this has to be 6. And this is my short side of a 30, 60, 90. So my long side then is going to be 6 square root of 3. And area is equal to 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases. And so then this would give you 1/2. The height is 6 square root of 3 times one of the bases is 13 plus the other base is 19. And so when you finish looking at this, it's going to be 117 square root of 3 units squared. Bringing it down through here. And if this is 7, so that means this is 4. And then my long side is going to be 4 square root of 3. So area equals 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases, B1 plus B2. Substituting gives me 1/2 the height is 4 square root of 3. One base is 7. The other base is 11. So looking at this is going to be 36 square root of 3. All right, these get a little tricky. Area equals base times height for a parallelogram. So the height here is 7 and the base is 10. So 10 times 7, which gives me 70 for my area. So again, I have another one. So my area is 70 now. And so I'm looking at it like this. So my base is 8, and I got to figure out the height. So I divide both sides by 8. And so I get 8.75 is equal to my height. Next one, looking at this one again, area equals base times height. And here's the right angle. So this is 4 and 4.3. So 4 times 4.3. So that's going to give me 17.2 for the area inside. And now looking at it like this is my base and this is my height. So my base here is 5. So area equals base times height. My area is 17.2. It's going to equal 5 times h. Divide both sides by 5. And I get 3.44 is equal to h. Find area round to the nearest 10. So if you take a look, this is your SAS. So area is equal to 1/2 BC times the sine of A. So 1/2, one of the sides is 6.5. The other side is 13. And my angle is 63. Put that in my calculator and I end up with 37.6. Same thing here. Area equals 1/2 BC sine of A. And so this will give me 1/2. One side is 9, the other side is 10, and the angle is 42. And so that'll give me 30.1 miles squared. And the last one, area equals 1/2 BC sine of A. So 1/2, one side is 10, the other side is 18, and the angle is 38. And that'll give me 55.4.